hope he'd never make it.
A conscious plan well enough in advance to be prepared for almost anything. Yet the river itself is the best place to fix your sights. It's there that you'll find the private rafters always eager to distinguish themselves with their special brand of entertainment. Sometimes, some rafters are not so lucky. Then again, there are others who seem to be very lucky. I particularly enjoy watching the guides because their lightning-like reflexes are so sharp and well-tuned that if you blink, you might miss them. Indeed, there are some private rafters that often appear disoriented and confused at times. But then again, there is also a fair share who know how to use their brains. Perhaps that's why our cameras see so many innovative and ingenious equipment designs, as the private boaters boldly go rafting on equipment no experienced rafter dared to try before. Here's one of those low center of gravity designs. And it's always fun to see those bargain hunters who come down on the weekend to go rafting on one of those no-frills economy package tours. You can see quite a variety of boats on the South Fork of the American River. And interestingly enough, with a little bit of practice, you'll find that each piece of equipment will produce a predictable end result. The South Fork of the American River is a very forgiving river, which makes it a very popular river for rafters to use all different types of crafts. Now, don't get me wrong, you can always find some people on the South Fork who really know what they're doing. And then again, some who really don't. I particularly love the personal freedom one has when rafting. I mean, if you want to, you can go downriver in a raft and enjoy the thrills of the rapids. Or if you don't want to raft anymore, you can just get out. And although a quick decision is not often demanded of you, once you do decide to leave, you should get out. But then there is the type of rafter who loves to frolic in the white water. These hardy boaters always stay in the boat, enjoy the ride, and most often abandon traditional boating techniques. One of the benefits of this go-for-it attitude is that apparently you won't ever have to worry about dehydration or thirst. It's not really all that difficult to get downriver if you have a guide that knows what they're doing and a crew that follows their guide's instructions and works together in a machine-like harmony of motion. And of course, there are always some standout rafters who constantly strive to attain greater heights. In a paddle boat, however, it's up to the crew to work together to paddle strong and hard in order to powerfully crash through the boiling white water. Indeed, paddling is not for everyone, but you can always see some people who aim to get into it. But if, in the guide's opinion, the whole crew is not working effectively, a resourceful guide will always manage to find a way to clear the raft of all these gold bricks. And if there are only a select few who are not pulling their weight, I'm sure the guide will find some way to single them out. Despite its frustrations, once out of the boat, you can always count on the guide to gently guide you back in. Take their jobs too seriously, some guys will just